and welcome to this week's Stay Home Science with ASC. Today we're going to be thinking about something really important that's inside all of us, and that is blood. So what is blood and how does it move around the body? The average person has around 4.5 to 5.5 litres of blood inside their body. But what is it made of? You'll need a jar, water, red and yellow food colouring, salt, cereal, mini marshmallows, a small bag, and some pom-poms. Fill your jar half full with water and add some yellow food colouring. Although blood looks to be red, blood plasma is actually yellow. And this plasma is needed for transporting the nutrients, hormones and enzymes to the different parts of the body which need it. Add a bit of salt to the plasma to represent the nutrients contained in blood. Put some cereal in your small bag and mix in some red food colouring. Add these to your plasma. This represents your red blood cells. These carry oxygen throughout the body. They're a discoid shape, and because they're the most plentiful type of cell in blood, they give it its characteristic red colour. Now, add a few white marshmallows to the mix to represent your white blood cells. White blood cells are part of your immune system, which fight off any viruses, pathogens and bacteria, and also help protect from infectious disease. Finally, add the pom-poms to represent your blood platelets. These are responsible for clotting your blood when you get a cut. So we know blood is important for lots of different things, but how is it transported around the body? All of the blood in your body is pumped using a really important organ, the heart. Let's see how it works. For this, you'll need a jar, a balloon, 2 straws, 2 elastic bands, water, food colouring, and scissors. Fill the jar 2/3 full with water and add food colouring. Tie a knot, then cut the neck off the balloon and stretch it over the opening of the jar as tight as possible. Secure it with a rubber band. Slide the end of the balloon onto the end of one straw and secure it with a rubber band. Cut 2 very small holes in the balloon. Push the straws through and press the centre of the stretched balloon to pump the blood. Our hearts have 4 chambers, with valves which control the flow of blood, so it only flows one way. Before each heartbeat, the heart fills with blood. It then contracts, squeezing the blood out of the heart and into the arteries, which carry it away to all the different parts of the body. In our model here, the jar is already filled with the blood. This balloon here then acts as a valve to keep it flowing in only one direction. Thanks for watching. See you next time.